Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Shiv Kumar News. Here I am reading newspaper article. My purpose in improving my knowledge in English only nothing else. Therefore please support and guide me. This is our today article. Chomsky arrested in Belgium as India's extraditions fraud fallout. An overview of the Mehul Chomsky case, bank fraud. Mehul Chomsky and Nirav Modi defrauded Punjab National Bank of 13,578 crore rupee using fake credit instrument and shell company tactical escape. The accused fled India in January 2018, thus before the CBI registered its first case in the banking scam. Arrest in Dominica. Choksi was arrested in Dominica in 2021. He claimed abduction. Interpol withdraw its red notice in March 2023. Melchowski and latest arrest on April 12, 2025. Belgium authority arrested Choksi after India renewed extradition effort. Sushani Haider, Devesh K. Pandey, New Delhi. Belgium authority confirmed on Monday that they have Mehul Choksi, the fugitive diamond businessman, in custody after he was arrested over the weekend. He wanted, along with his nephew Nirav Modi, in a case by Punjab National Bank alleging loan fraud worth more than 30,578 crore rupees. The Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) has been pursuing his extradition since 2018 when he left the country. Mr. Choksi was arrested by the Belgium Informant Agency on April 12, months after India moved a request seeking his extradition. Mr. Choksi is an Antiguan citizen now and has moved to Belgium a few years ago, reportedly for cancer treatment. He was arrested near his home in Antwerp. As per report, he secured a Belgium residency permanent in November 2023 as his wife is a Belgian citizen. Extradition required. Mr. Choksi is being detained in anticipation of further judicial proceeding. Access to his legal counsel has been assured. The Belgian Federal Public Service of Justice or Justice Department told The Hindu in a written statement, "We can confirm that the Indian authority have introduced an extradition request for Mr. Choksi." It added Mr. Choksi's case is due to come up in Belgian courts next week. In 2021, a court in Dominica had dismissed a CBI petition for his extradition after he alleged that he had been kidnapped and beaten by a henchman working for the Indian government. International agency Interpol had subsequently withdrawn its red notice for Mr. Choksi after his lawyer had claimed human rights violation and political targeting by the Modi government. It goes without saying that he will fight that extradition. We have serious questions about the course of events. Mr. Choksi, Belgian lawyer Simon Beckett, told the newspaper The Standard, adding that he intends to argue that Mr. Choksi would not receive a fair trial in India. Mr. Choksi is currently appealing a decision by the Antiguan government to revoke his citizenship. Input from Sandeep Fukan, Bihu Beats. A troop performer for Rongoli Bihu, which marks the Assami New Year, Guwahati on Monday. This is our English session. Know your English. K. Subramanian S. Pindran. Who do you think will win the World Cup? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I am sure India will win. We have won the World Cup in 1983, and we won the World Cup in 83 and not we have won the World Cup in 83. But why can't I say we have won the World Cup in 83? It is because you are referring to a specific time. It is okay to say we have won the World Cup, but you cannot say we have won the World Cup in 1983. I see. So whether you indicate a specific time, you use the simple past tense in that what you are saying. Yes, that's right. For example, you can say Becker won the Australian Open in 1996, but you can not say Becker has won the Australian Open in 1996. So So it's wrong to say I have been to Bombay last year. Yes, it's wrong. If you want to mention the year, you will never to say I went to Bombay last year. But if you don't want to mention when you went to Bombay, then you could say I have been to Bombay. So I can either say I finished my homework an hour ago, or I have finished my homework. I am right, exactly. And talking about school and homework, how did you do in your test? Every day everybody failed, everybody flanked the test. Everybody what? Flanked. It is spelled FLUNK. The U sound like the U in hurt, but and cut, and flank means to fail, I suppose. Right, again, when I was in school, I keep flunking Hindi, I keep flunking in physics and chemistry. But tell me, how did your teacher manage to flunk the whole class? I don't even what to talk about. What's the book you are reading? It is a novel. Is it interesting? Is it dry as dust? Does it mean it's boring? Precisely, when you refer to something as being dry as dust, it means it is not at all engaging. For example, the new textbook prescribed for my English class in dry and as dust. Can I say the movie that I say yesterday was dry as that? Yes, here is another example. The speech the minister gave yesterday was dry as dust. Most political speeches are dry as dust, I suppose. How would you know? How many political speeches have you heard? Plenty. In fact, I have heard. Oh, sorry, I heard one last week, and it was dry as dust. Published the Hindu on February 2096. This is our daily quiz. A quiz on Leonardo da Vinci on the January 573's birthday. V.V. Ramana made this quiz, under which Florentine master artist did Leonardo this apprenticeship. Question number 2. What is the common Atlantic's Arundel, Leicester, Madrid, first and second? Question number 3. The most famous work of Da Vinci, of course, the Mona Lisa. Can you tell whose portrait is the painting? Question number 4. Simple one. Which largest painting covering over 40 square meter and found on the former refectory of Santa Maria delle Grazia in Milan? Question number 5. Name the technique Leonardo used in many of this painting to create soft gradual transition between tones and color. Question number 6. What is special about the work The Virginia and Laughing Child housed in the Victoria's Albert Museum in London? Question number 7. What is the more common name for portrait of Kila Gallerini, the lover of his patron Ludovico Sforza? Name this work attributed to a Vinci which was sold at crystal auction for a world record $450 in 2017 to a private collector. Question answer to the previous day quiz. The first detailed and anatomy of the human body was celebrated by the person Andrea Vesalius. William Harvey contribution in 1628 describing the circulation of the blood and function of the heart. This person invented the microscope Anton Leeuwenhoek. This invention of Crawford Long changing the field of surgery forever. He started using the surgical anesthesia. This first recipient of the Nobel Prize for Physics got the award for the William Röntgen's X-ray visual answer. Identify the Scottish scientist achievement. Alexander Fleming, inventor of the penicillin. So guys, this is today video. Please like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel for the more updates and more videos. Press bell icon for notification. Thank you for watching. Meet you tomorrow next video. Jai Hind.